Alright, guys, Biv will be back in a second. He's finishing his Super Bowl party where he lost a bunch of money. He bet that Travis Kelce was going to propose to Taylor Swift again.
Again? Previously on Fallout D&D, we were on our way from the cave to New Reno, and we found a dead body. It was an NCR courier eaten by bloatflies, but also they were shot, and also they were poisoned. I think.
Yep.
And the really bitchy doctor was like, "Yo, I think, the poison is like the signature of the Vipers, a raider gang nearby, and they think they know one living in New Reno, which is where we're headed." And we got the package. Oh, excuse me, from the courier. What's his name? Corporal Mason has it. We didn't look at it. He's got it. And, excuse me, I'm really sorry. Only he knows what it is. And we just got there, I think, right?
Yes.
To New Reno.
So
A place of
Mason
sin,
is
drugs,
not.
gambling, fighting, dangerous streets.
So Mason has not opened the note. He just has it to deliver. Yes, the body was shot and poisoned, and they were a courier for the Mojave Express that the NCR had hired to take this. The Mojave Express is basically the mail service. And the main thing that you guys notice is that they were robbed also, but they had this tucked away in their jacket pocket, so they didn't see it when they robbed the bag. But yeah, you guys are in New Reno, the biggest city this side of the Mojave. Compared to the other settlements dotting the wastes, it's a metropolis, home to thousands of grungy, desperate people. Precariously leaning, dingy walls prop up a mixture of pre-war establishments and post-war shanties. In front of some storefronts, dangerous-looking men and women in patched suits watch carefully while the streets harbor people going about business, moving in cautious groups or enjoying the local liquor. Heat rises from the degraded asphalt, and everyone is armed. You hear ruckus sounds of laughter, music, entertainment drift from multiple bars and casinos, while you see junkies and underachievers crouch in the alleyways. You guys did know that there are plenty of places to go here, but Mason, you do have a job to do. So if you guys would like to get a rundown of the different places here, I can let you know again. Or if you guys would like to say anything to each other to start, you can as well.
You can run
Give
down
me
the
the
hotspots.
All right, hot spots. You got the family estates. There's three different families, three different estates. One of which is the Shark Club, which is where you're meant to go for the bishops. The Van Graffs have their weapons dealership, and the Wrights have like kind of like a hotel and other housing district stuff. They also sell alcohol. There is T Ray's Chop Shop, mechanic shop. They cut up vehicles and stuff. There is the clinic. That's where the followers of the apocalypse are. An NCR outpost, which would have at least a ranger, maybe some other people. Golgotha or Golgotha, however it's pronounced, is the place out of town where all the people are buried. And yeah, those are the main spots that you guys would know about in in this freaking town.
You need to deliver this package as soon as possible.
I'm just, as we're walking, just staring at the junkies, just doing whatever doing, if they're shooting up or huffing or just watching them all.
What if we gamble first?
As you say that and you're looking into the alleys, Toad, you do see a guy with some dice, and he's playing some dice with a couple of people.
I'll catch up. I try to walk off.
Where do you think you're going?
Huh?
Where are you going? Where are you off to?
I think I got a clue.
Clue about what?
I'll meet up with you after.
I stare at him squintingly. I say, okay, don't get lost.
I won't. I'm not separate from the
Mason,
group.
just so you know, you see he's headed towards in this alleyway. You do see that there's a man rolling some dice with two people. You also do see a bunch of people doing drugs, different chems around. So you can let him off his leash if you'd like to. But just know you are dropping him in the deep end.
Are we, we're in the middle of town?
You're walking through town. So this is as you're entering. You see different stations with people selling stuff and people doing some different things. If anyone wants to engage with people or continue walking, I will have someone roll a d6 and we'll see some of the different people you can meet along the way. But for now, yeah, you do see a lot of people moving and grooving, but you do see that the way he's walking is either towards someone gambling or towards people shooting up different chems.
I say, all right, everyone, we're going to take 5. Catch your breath. And then I'm going to follow Toad. Show me this lead that you have an inkling about.
I think don't. I can follow this on my own. It's fine. You guys go ahead.
You said it was important, so I'm going to come
Well,
with.
it might not be. That's why I'm trying to figure it out. You're gonna bring too much
Pat him
attention,
on the
poster
back.
boy.
I pat him on the back and do a hand gesture forward.
Yeah, well, I'll go forward reluctantly. Now that he's accompanying me.
Where to?
I'll Is there any places that are near this like alleyway that are like the stores next door or anything like that, or is it just like
Yeah,
blown out buildings?
pretty close by. You see a little grungy shop. It looks like they're selling kebabs, maybe. They have a butcher area on one side. You see they have some cactuses, a little cook area, and then in the front they're selling kebabs with geckos and cactus.
Okay, and we know that it was the gang known as the Vipers that were known to poison people after death in this area. I believe from Dr. Lachey. Did she share that
No,
knowledge?
they are known to poison people with a knife when they stab them. What you guys had seen was someone was shot and killed, and then poison was dropped in their mouth.
Didn't I
But
have
it was the
a
same type of
history?
poison that the Yes. So you would also know that. You guys all know about the Vipers now, but you know that they use a knife to poison people. There was no knife wound on that person.
I'm saying, didn't I have a history check where I thought they dressed like snakes?
And
Yes.
you think that they dress like snakes, which is true.
it's
Okay.
Mhm.
Just double check.
before we investigate, we should probably talk to the that guy we're supposed to talk to.
Kebab's here.
I'll be with
You
you in
two
a
gonna
few.
stand around gawking, or you gonna come get some delicious gecko?
I'm gonna kind of turn around, defeated, and go back to the group.
I walk over to the gecko guy. All right, how much are your geckos?
You want a gecko? And he pulls one up, he pulls a cage up. 50 caps for a gecko. It's like the size of a
50
dog.
caps.
This is a steal of a deal. You can kill this whenever.
Oh, I guess the convenience of it, right?
Yeah, having a meal on wheels. Or a friend for life. He offers you a smile is missing a couple teeth.
Friend.
I look at my caps. Oh yeah, I only have dollars. NCR. You guys take NCR dollars here?
Ah, get out of here.
Come on.
I don't. What, you want me to take some toilet paper?
Excuse you?
Geckos!
Full uniform?
He sets the cage back down and is acting like you're not there. Geckos for sale. Eat them, keep them. Grilled cactus.
I'll walk back to the group.
How'd your lead turn out?
That was your lead.
What are you talking about?
Can we focus?
Yes, let's go to Mr. Bishop.
As you guys continue to walk, I will have someone roll a d6 for me.
Two.
All right. You see on the side of the street, wearing a nice suit, a man is shaking his hand in a provocative nature. And as you start to get closer, you realize he's just tossing around some dice. So he's just shaking up some dice in his hand, wearing a nice suit. It's like tailored. It's a patchwork suit, and he goes, "Hey, looking to win? Call me always winning Arthur, but I think the luck's in your favor today, buddy."
He's saying this to
Who's
me?
who's he
Yeah,
looking at? Yeah.
to Toad, because Toad is the one who rolled.
How close is he to like the rest of the group? Is everyone
You
just
guys can
watching me
all
as
see
this is
him.
happening, or are they kind of just walking?
It's up to everyone where they'd be. I'd assume that it's not impossible for them to see it.
I'll if it's okay with the group, I'd like to gamble.
He goes, "Whoops, I dropped my dice." And you see the dice fall at your feet.
How do you play? I immediately lock in.
Swanson, anything?
I see all this happening.
Yeah. All you gotta do
walk.
is roll some dice.
I'll walk over to the guy, and then I kick
Oh,
some
another
sand onto the
player.
dice.
What the hell?
Like
we
you're
look
pedaling
where's-
somewhere else.
Why don't you get
What-
walking somewhere else? I've been here all day.
Come on,
I
Toad, let's
grab
keep
the
going.
die.
Toad.
What do I do? What's the goal?
It's simple. So I only have a couple of dice here, so I'm gonna have you roll those two, and I'll roll. And he pulls out a different dice. It's just one singular shape. It's 12-sided. He goes, and all we're doing is just low number wins.
This is a scam, Toad. Don't do this.
Low number wins. I got 12 numbers on this dice.
Let me 1 second. Let me just. This is a D10, so let me. We should talk to that guy probably first, right?
Well, what do you
we
win?
do any-
What are you gambling?
What
What
would
do
I
you
win
win?
if I win? What do I win?
You win double whatever you put down. I've got the caps if you got them.
What if we switch die?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I got another game we could play here. He switches the dice with you. He goes, all right, first one to get to, let's say we'll go for 7. Whoever can get to 7.
Telling you, Toad, you shouldn't do this. You're gonna waste your caps.
Is anyone else going to try to talk me out of it, or are we?
I'm just staring at you with disdain, just
Oh,
staring.
I'm making you on. I need
I
to
don't
know
hear
if
you
you
begging me.
win.
So you currently have a D12 in your hand. He's got two
First,
D6, and he says, just trying to get to 7. First to 7 wins.
closest to 7 or first to?
Just
If
first
I
to
get a
7.
12, how does that? That doesn't make any sense.
I look up from my
Well,
notes.
we'll roll again. We'll
What's
roll
going on?
again.
Don't we have
It
somewhere to
doesn't-
be?
Funny.
just take your 12. Take your 12. That doesn't make any sense. You're confusing me.
Hey, that's all right, buddy.
First to 7 and you give me a 12. How does that make sense?
There's a 7 on it, and he shows you the 7 on the dice. All you
Yeah,
gotta
but
do
if
is
I
roll
get
the dice.
yeah, but you get a 6 and a 1, you're at 7. I gotta keep rolling.
Yeah, but I have so many more chances to not get a
Get the
7.
fuck
If I
out of
get
here.
2 1s, a 1 and a 2, a 1
Get
and
the
a
fuck
3.
out of here. And I'll
Hey,
toss the die.
this is
at
my
his
street, and he
feet.
kicks some dirt at your feet.
Oh, hey,
Hey, get out of here!
hey, you see this fucking guy?
Let's keep going, Toad.
Mason
Chill out.
wrangle him.
Hold on.
I'm
As you guys
spit
start to
at
walk
the
away,
die. Oh,
as you
okay.
start to walk away, Nora was saying something.
I just wanted to give the guy a stern look.
Ah. He gives you a big old smile because you don't have facial expressions.
Oh, I
Looking
can't.
to gamble, robot?
No, but you should know better than to, be doing this here.
He's going to stare at the killer robot in front of him, pick up his hat, set it on his head. You see a couple caps fall on the ground. He scoops them up and takes off.
Serves him right.
God, I could have doubled my money, guys.
Anyway.
I feel like I made a mistake.
Yeah.
No.
You made a lot of
No,
mistakes.
he was gonna take your money and run.
Yeah, like talking to you.
Like joining us, yeah.
Didn't really have much
5
of a
minutes
choice.
in New
You're the
Reno
one
and
who
you're
begged
talking
him.
to street peddlers. Now keep moving. We got a job to do
It's called
here.
networking.
All right. As you guys keep going, I'll have anyone who wants to roll a d6. Anyone can do it. Mason, as you're walking down the street, you see a little kid, a little child walks up to you. Oh, excuse me, mister. Have you seen my parents?
You lost him?
You see this little girl's wearing ragged clothes and has some dirt all over her, some tears running down her face. I haven't seen them in some time. They said they were just gonna go gamble a little and then we'll buy our house back.
I have a look of sadness in my eyes.
Can I
This
get a
is-
hug?
You want a hug?
I'm just so sad.
It's not okay to ask strangers for hugs, but let's try to find your parents.
They have their arms out towards you.
You
We're
need to
all
wash your
seeing
hands, little
this?
girl.
Staring at you, very sad, Mason, looking for a hug.
I
Don't
pat him
do
on the
it.
head.
Alright, I
Listen,
guess
we're
I'll
gonna
just follow you guys.
Yeah, let's find your parents. You know which
How about
casino they
this-
were at?
I think you hear some crashing sound as the alleyway right across. You see an adult fall over. It looks like dead, maybe. The kid screams and points as you see some skittering go down. Something running deeper into the alleyway.
Am I
Mason.
like? Can I be watching this kid?
Yeah, anyone who wants to have been watching this kid, give me a perception survival check.
Staring with disgust. It was a what? Survival perception?
Perception survival.
Those are cool die.
Who's
Ooh,
got
I
a
got
special
2.
dice?
All right.
Wow.
Red, Toad, and Lachey all see this kid slip their hand into Mason's pocket and start taking off the other way. Lachey, what's
I-
the complication either to you or to the group?
Oh my god, okay. Let me think.
If I say what I want to do, that could give you an idea of how you could affect the group if you want.
That's true.
For sure. Let's do it.
Because I want to immediately grab her wrist and be like, "Hey!" and try to like scare her to dropping her caps or the caps that she has. And her gritty little mitts.
I honestly I don't know what I would do here.
Lachey, you could also go to grab her wrist and it accidentally Toad grabs your wrist instead.
Absolutely.
Lachey is so quick with punishing people who are beneath her. You do something wrong in surgery, it's someone's life on the line. You catch this kid slipping, pull out a bill from Mason's pocket, and start to go. You go to grab her wrist, Toad grabs your hand. You guys kind of look at each other as you've locked hands by accident, and the kid takes off down the alley.
Can anyone else notice this, or is it just us three?
Red's the other person that noticed it.
I would like to bolt after this child.
Yeah.
Yeah, could I? Yeah.
Okay, as you guys start to go that way, I'm going to need difficulty of 4 athletics checks.
Would that be agility or athletics? Where's
You just click athletics. Ooh.
I see them take off past me after
Yeah.
the game.
They're chasing a child.
What are you guys doing?
I would like turn my head to look at him, and as I do, I would like to like step into a pothole maybe.
Yep.
And my injured leg, I would
God.
like to cripple that leg.
You
Oh,
hear a
man.
snap as
And I
Red just
drop.
pushes through you, and unfortunately, Red, it's weird. A fridge gets pushed in front of you, and then a bunch of like cardboard boxes like drop from the roof. You see a couple kids scatter from the second story of this building. You're distracted for a little bit. As you look past this distraction and down the alleyway, there's nothing. The kid's gone.
Ah!
My fucking leg!
I run over to Toad. Inspect his leg.
Yeah, he like broke his ankle.
Yeah, my ankle's just broken.
Jesus.
Fucking kid stole from you, man.
What?
You should just let it fucking happen. Oh, it fucking hurts.
I check my bag.
You check your bag. You were missing 50 NCR dollars.
50?
Yep, they took a 50 out of your pocket. Carry big bills.
Damn.
That's a lot of toilet paper they must have needed.
Only
Is
some
that in
people.
character?
That's good.
I'll
Yeah, let's
walk over
get
to
you out of
Todd.
there. Yeah, let's get this leg fixed up.
Yeah, I think there's a
I'm
medic in town.
punching the asphalt in anger and pain and just frustration.
Shay, would you like to heal this leg?
There's a medic in town now. There's an establishment.
There is. It
Shay.
is the followers of Apocalypse, and they might not treat him if they know that you're associated with him.
Ooh!
Because you would walk in with him, and they'd go, "Everyone, look, Lachey's gonna do surgery and show us how good of a surgeon she is."
Let's check.
All right, I'll help him. I'll help him, and I'll tie my hair back, and I'll kind of motion for Victor to come over to assist me. So what am I looking at? What happened to your leg? What happened?
My ankle is straight up. Well, would it be ankle? I think ankle would probably be
Yeah.
the best. Is just broken. Like I like stepped and was turning to look at. I almost said Silas. Mason, and the weight of my ankle. Like you ever see The Long Walk?
Ugh.
No.
Just my ankle is not straight. It is not straight. It's like sideways.
All right. Let me see what I have in my bag. Obviously, I'm gonna heal him, but let me see what I have in my bag.
Also, Pi, what should my health be at? Because I have 5 damage on my right leg and it's now crippled. But I adjusted my HP before, so now I'm trying to figure out what it was before. If there's a way to reset that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Your HP should stay the same always. You just took 5 damage to your right leg.
So you just adjust the damage. Okay.
Where it says wound at the top, you can just put 5 there. If wound plus rad equal HP, then you're dead.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Victor kind of just like hold his ankle in place and like, just make sure it's like lined up correctly. And I'm gonna try to like splint it so we can like, support it.
Yeah.
Use a extra amount of pressure to hold it.
Okay. Wait.
Mhm.
How bad is this gonna hurt?
Victor.
Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You won't even feel it.
Wait, give me a countdown at least.
Yeah, sure. Lachey, you ready? I'll start at 3.
Okay.
3.
Go ahead and roll a medicine check.
Is it intelligence medicine? What is it?
Just click medicine and it should roll it.
Imagine it's a 20. She bends it the other way.
Thank God, 2 successes. Foot snaps back into place. Gets a splint. Wraps it up
Wait.
in.
I want to use one of my abilities. I think I can re-roll my 18, right?
Yeah.
Because I might be able to make it worse. Let's see. Well,
Same roll.
That's insane.
You sit there and you're holding his foot in your hand and you're like, I might be able to do this better. Twist it back and then realign it still in the same spot. And turn.
Yep.
And you go, nah, I was right the
Good
first
work.
time. I was right the first time.
He's looking good.
Thank you, Victor. Thank you.
Yeah, Toad, your foot is now treated and it is quote unquote healed, as in there's no damage to it.
Okay.
You will need to either get a stim pack or sleep it off, but your foot is injured. But if you actually look at your character sheet where the thumbs up is, you can
Yeah.
click on that. It'll say injured, and you can
Ooh,
click
I
on
see
it
that.
again, and there's a little band-aid to say that it's treated, meaning if you take damage to your right leg at all, you will you will roll a d6. If it's in effect, you will be crippled again.
Okay.
So that happens, Mason. You say anything to your team?
Should have just let you got fucking
It's-
robbed.
Listen, we all need to work together here, okay?
You got robbed by a child.
Yeah, and I would have stopped them if you didn't hold my fucking hand.
Maybe someone else should be holding the letter.
Communication is key, is all I'm saying.
I could
Mason,
hold
there's
it.
a child robbing you.
Let's just get to Mr. Bishop, and then it's not our problem anymore, okay?
You guys see like 2 blocks down is the Shark Club. The signs lighting up.
Maybe another kid rob you by the time we get there.
I'm gonna go buy Stimpack from someone.
You're gonna get scammed on this street.
It's
Here,
a
just lean
fucking
on me.
No.
Stimpack.
Just lean on me, we'll hobble the rest of the way, and then you get a stim pack, okay?
I'm gonna lean on Red because he's bigger and more stable.
Guys ready?
I offer a smile.
Thanks, big guy.
I sell Stimpack.
That's good to hear. And I'm just gonna ignore that.
As you guys make your way to the Shark Club, it is the casino of New Reno. The Bishop's HQ, where the Bishop family does their business. They've got their own private guards, which, Mason, you would know from what you've heard about New Reno being an NCR person, that they do not have a lot of NCR guards here on a regular basis. The families kind of control their own territory. The NCR does have an outpost in the middle of town to appease them, but they're always undernumbered. So it's kind of just like a ceremonial thing. But
Mm-hmm.
beautiful sign for the Shark Club. All the lights are working. This building doesn't look brand new, but it does look like it has had the most actual construction done. You actually see there is a construction crew working on some of the buildings along the street, getting the old buildings torn down to what is usable, building them back up into something else. You see that the Shark Club is fully renovated. You see that there are 2 guards in front of the door of the Shark Club.
You'll approach one of the guards.
Looking to gamble?
No, I have a delivery for Mr. Bishop.
Okay. Looks around at everyone. What's the delivery?
You pull out the package from my bag.
All right. Go ahead and check your weapons here at the door, and we'll give you each a ticket for your stuff to get back at the end of the day, and then we'll let you on in. And you see, it's like the old movie theater booths where there's like on the side of the wall there's a little slot where you can slide things in and stuff, and you see that there's a person sitting there smoking a cigarette, just waiting for you guys to put your weapons in the box, and then they'll give you a ticket with your number on it.
I'll turn in my stuff and then I'll head inside.
You like gun, knife, all of your weapons, you make it obvious.
Yeah.
Okay, you hand over all your stuff. Who would like to go next?
Me.
All right. You sit there. Do you hand over all of your weapons?
Yeah.
You hand them over. They give you a ticket.
I dropped Toad.
I assume you kind of just shoved me to the floor when you were doing that. I assumed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fall face first.
I'm gonna walk over him, and I'm going
come back for you.
Like step on me walking over me, or just like take a step over.
I'm not gonna
me?
step on you, but I'm gonna stand over you.
Okay.
Like I'm just gonna
Oh.
take a big step over you.
Are you gonna trip over him?
Weapons?
I hand him like a nail file and a pen.
What's that weapon you have there on your back?
This isn't a weapon, it's a medical device.
Yeah, does it shoot things? It looks like it shoots things.
No.
Well, if you don't give me whatever the hell that pipe rifle is, you're not getting in, unfortunately.
Fine. And I take all my syringes out of it and I hand them the empty syringer.
Yeah, they take the syringer, they look at it, inspect it a little bit, like, this is a shitty looking gun. It doesn't look like it could kill anything. And then they hand you your ticket and you go in.
And promptly behind me is Victor, who's gonna walk
Yeah.
over Toad.
Yep. And I slightly trip over his leg.
The one that's injured.
Yeah.
Ah!
Now, are you trying to damage his leg or just accidentally trip?
Just
Okay,
just a little trip.
I was gonna have you roll to see if you cripple his leg by accident.
Steps
Yeah.
on the ankle.
Yeah, right.
Whoopsies. All right. You hand them your weapons?
Yep.
All right. They give you your ticket and you head in.
I'll give them my gun. Can I hold on to my knife? Is that something that no
Yeah. Give me an agility stealth check, difficulty of 2.
Agility, surely. Is it sneak? Agility sneak?
Yes. All right. And you have a switchblade on you?
Yes, I believe so.
I'm like 20% sure those are concealable. So we're
Yes.
gonna say yes, even though I'm looking at the weapon thing, it doesn't say it. Yeah, you, whether it's in your sleeve or whatever, you shake your arms, shake your coat, basically acting like you don't have anything on you. You hand them your gun and you head in. So you do have your knife on you, your switchblade.
Oh yeah.
All right. Who's next?
I'll go, but I don't really have anything to check, so I'll just
They look at you. They
give-
look you up and down. Give you a nod and let you go in.
Yeah.
And then I think there's only one person who could do anything now.
I'm waiting for Brewster.
Am I good?
Yeah.
I didn't want to interrupt. Yeah, I'll be right behind Nora. I'll toss the rifle and pistol, but keep my switchblade in my boot if I can.
Yeah, give me a agility sneak check, difficulty of 2.
Oh, never mind.
Ooh, you
Boy,
sit
that's
there.
small guns.
Did I click small? My game's like where my mouse is. I'm actually clicking like above. I think I resized it. Did I just do it again?
Yeah, it did small guns
Yep.
again. You
I'm
keep
trying.
shooting.
You're landing them.
Yeah, you're hitting them. Take this.
Let him have it.
Great.
There you
Oh,
go.
hey. Oh,
Yeah, you sit there and you go, "Ah, my ankle itches," and show the knife. Are you gonna check that with us, sir?
I'm gonna like sit there to try to come up with a lie and just take it out and toss it to him. Yeah. Blame me for.
They nod knowingly, hand you a ticket, and you
all
guys
right, Mason.
enter.
Gang's all here. Let's go.
You guys hear the sounds of slot machines. You see blackjack tables, roulette tables. You see heaven for anyone who loves gambling. You do see this figure, big, imposing, bald, scar on one eye, wearing a nicer suit than most of the people here. As he's kind of walking around, checking the tables and stuff, and then like coming back up near the entrance, which the bar is right next to.
It's fairly clean in here.
Yes, everything in here is almost spotless.
Okay. And did I get any direction of where Mr. Bishop will be?
You did not. But you do see that everyone who works here is wearing the same outfit, including that big muscular guy.
I'll walk over to the big guy.
Here for a drink?
I'm here to see Mr. Bishop.
Aren't we all? What you need with him?
I have a package that's addressed to him.
All right, let me see it.
I show him the package.
He just places his hand out in front of him.
Well, this is for Mr. Bishop only.
Does it look like I'm gonna read it? I think I like my job a bit more than that.
I place it in his hand. I hope so. It's a fine establishment.
The finest in this side of the Mojave. He takes it and he walks away through some double doors. And you guys are sat here for a little bit.
Have the hooks worked for the bishops at all?
You have. This is the pit boss. He's your guys' basically, you talk to him, you don't talk to Mr. Bishop.
All right, and their relationship.
What's his name?
Whose relationship? The Hooks and Mr. Bishop?
I meant the bishops with the Van Graffs.
With the Van Graffs, they are the Van Graffs and the Wrights are the other two families that own parts of New Reno,
Okay.
but the bishops are the political figure. So no one steps on the bishop's toes, but they all kind of work together to run this city. It's just three different mobs, pretty much.
Sounds good. And Nora wanted to know the pit boss's name.
That's a great question to ask him. If you guys want to, you can. I think most of the time he has not been formal with you. I think he is much a man of, all right, we have another job, here's your payment. Blah blah blah. There you go.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and gamble. You just know him as the pit boss. He does not really talk to you guys on a personal level because he's not your guys' friend.
I see.
As you guys wait for a couple minutes looking around, you see that he comes back out. It's coming towards you guys.
What's the news?
He signals to 2, 3 other guards. Right, coming with me. Boss wants to have a bit of a chat.
Just me?
All of you. Or just you, whoever's part of your little group here.
Yeah, let's all go.
You guys all start to follow.
As we walk in, I want to turn to Nor. Listen, we're on the clock. You can't be gambling. I know you want.
Oh, don't you worry about that right now. We'll have plenty of time for that later.
I'm a little worried, but
Yeah,
Let's go talk to the boss first.
real quick, as everyone's kind of walking, I never really got checked in, so. I'm
Oh,
going-
yeah.
Seeing that everyone kind of left me, I'm gonna angrily walk out into the street.
I forgot you were on the ground, yeah.
Yeah, well, they all left me. They said everyone's here, and they left. So seeing that,
Jack.
and no one doing
Now,
that.
Jack, I'm
Oh,
gonna give
they're gonna
you
play
one.
out.
I'm gonna give you one chance. You can either run
Mhm.
in real quick, give them your guns, run in real quick, or have a chance of being robbed and lose everything in your inventory.
Oof.
If I just stay in one spot,
Hey,
I can't wait
If you're-
outside.
if
You're
you're
an easy
waiting
target,
outside,
dude.
if you're
Crippled man alone.
you're a crippled
I
man,
have a gun.
you have a splint.
On the ground.
I have a gun in public.
Hey, everyone has guns. It's New Reno, baby. I just want you to know there is a chance that you get robbed being out here alone with a hurt leg.
That's gonna turn
Is
his
there a way to
grudge
stop
up
this?
to a.
If this is, yeah, I'm gonna take that chance.
Okay. Yeah, you stand up, little blood dripping from your nose, dust yourself off. The door's shut as you see them all getting to go talk to Mr. Bishop.
I'm
Are
gonna
you
turn around
going-
and smirk at him as the door closes.
Like the end of the Godfather.
That's evil as shit.
Are you going to go anywhere or just kind of sit out front of the Shark Club?
Gonna go back to that alley. Not the kid one, but the drug one.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
We'll cut to there
Well-
later. Let them do their thing.
I'll say we'll cut to that later. Right now, your escorts take you to the second floor of the club, down a creaking hall through a pair of heavy doors with more guards in front of it. Knowing nods between the employees show that they've done this before. As you move into a large, lavish chamber, appointed with stuffed, elegant furnishing, the bishops clearly want for little. The furniture matches, the lamps work, and the paint is not peeling off the walls. In front of you, Mr. Bishop stands, facing away, looking out the window, seeing Toad walking down the street. His hands folded behind his back. Between you and him is a large wooden desk, neatly organized. You see that there are several chairs in this room, a large couch on the side of it, and he does not deign to turn his face when you enter. Instead, he's simply saying, "You brought this to the right place. Let's talk business." Mr. Bishop is I would say tall man, but it seems like everyone in this group is pretty tall. At least 3 of you guys are pretty tall. He's got slicked back black hair, and he's got the physique of a bare knuckle brawler. Like he's not like super muscular, but he is bulky. I would like to know how you guys are going to sit. There's a couch to the side of the room that can sit 3 of you, or Red and 1 of you. There are 2 chairs that are clearly normally here, right on the other side of the desk, like right where you can sit down.
I'm sitting
And then
down
there
right behind
is, and then there are 2 chairs to the side that are like fold-up chairs, like metal fold-up chairs. And then he's got a nice lavish leather chair.
I don't want to sit down. I want to lean mysteriously.
Yeah,
Okay.
can we all find a corner to lean mysteriously?
Yeah. How do you guys order yourself?
I'll sit at the.
I'll sit at one of the ones in front of it. And when I
Okay.
sit down, sand pours off into the chair.
I'm leaning by the door, so like if someone were to come in and start something, I could stab him in the face.
Okay.
I sit in the chair closest to the door.
Okay. You get one of the metal chairs.
Is there a chair near Victor, or am I sitting somewhere else?
You can pull up a metal chair near Victor or sit on the couch.
I'm surprised Daisy doesn't lie on the couch and take up the whole thing.
I don't want to
While
risk sitting
Victor
next to
gives her
Red
a
if he sits
foot
on the
rub
couch.
and-
So I'm gonna pull up a chair next to Victor.
I'm sitting on the couch.
I'm
Red.
gonna sit on the couch.
All right. The couch. You guys hear
Couch is
under the
startled.
weight of a robot and a super mutant.
Jesus Christ.
He turns around and goes, "That's reinforced couch." No. He.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make Victor give up his chair and he can sit next to me.
What does that mean?
I pull out a chair for Lachey, and then I sit down next to her.
Victor goes, sits down. You go to where the chair was and say, "Victor, get over here."
Poor Victor. Victor's so whipped.
As Mr. Bishop turns around, he says to you, "Of course, first things first, let's talk about payment." He turns, opens a drawer, tosses each of you a little bag with 100 caps in it. Not that NCR script that they probably pay you. This is real, genuine money. Then he looks and he sees someone familiar. He goes, "Mora, every time I see you, my heart skips a beat. You are my second favorite girl, after all. Soon to be the third, depending on what the wife is cooking up." And he comes over and offers a hand to you, Nora.
I will extend my hand and exclaim, "Oh my gosh, is Mrs. Bishop... Is she pregnant?"
He kisses your hand respectfully and walks back to his chair and goes, "We gotta get back to business, but it's good. It's always good to see you."
You guys are expected? And I just start like freaking out as much as a robot could. Like almost hyperventilating, like fanning her face even though she can't, like, feel anything per se.
Yeah.
And then I'll slowly calm down and sit back down.
He sits down and he goes, "Are any of you thirsty? Any drinks, alcohol, Nuka-Cola, Sunset Sarsaparilla, water,
Yes.
Got any ramen milk?
ramen milk for you?"
I'll have a water.
Nuka-Cola.
Whiskey.
Nuka-Cola for me too.
What are you drinking, Mr. Bishop?
He sits there. He's as you guys were all talking, he had his finger on a button, and you see someone comes in with a cart. You see a little smaller man, not very physically fit. He's got messy hair, big glasses, and he goes, and the Mr. Bishop goes, "Nora, don't worry. Alpha here has been working on that concoction for you." And Alpha sits there. Uh, oh, hey, everybody, here's your drinks. And he hands each of you your drink of choice. So if you can add it, go ahead. If not, let me know who needs me to add it.
Like add it and then consume it?
You don't have to consume it right now. He's just handing it to you. So who is not who's adding it but not drinking it?
I just wanted to drink whatever Mr. Bishop is drinking. in a friendly toast kind of way.
You see he's got some bourbon next to him,
Well, all right.
so Alpha go, and here's your bourbon, good sir. It's nice to meet all of you. And he comes over to Nora and he goes, I've hello, Nora again. I've worked on a bit of a alcoholic programming for you. It's gonna give you the sensation of a brandy of your choice. How much alcohol would you like to have theoretically consumed?
I'll say, tapping my chin. Give me a good buzz.
You see, he flips through a couple hollow tapes and puts it in a device and plugs it into you, and you just kind of sit back. Your sensors go a little blurry, not too much, and you basically are programmed as if you've been drinking a bit. And he goes, and of course, if you need a full service maintenance or a hard drive optimization, I could always assist you with that, Nora.
I will lean back and sigh and say, mighty fine work, Aaron, but maybe later.
Hey, it's
Talk
it's
business
Alpha.
right now.
They call me Alpha now.
Uh-huh. Sure, Alfonso.
Okay.
Get out of here.
And you see, as he's walking, he looks at you, Victor, wearing Brotherhood of Steel scribe armor. And under his breath, he goes, poser, as he leaves.
When I hear Nora say that, I sit up straighter in my chair.
Mr. Bishop leans back in his chair at whatever the hell this just was. All right, let's talk back to business. Where'd you find this parcel?
The courier had taken out not far from town.
Okay. Did you see how they were taken out?
A couple different things, notably poison.
Notably a gunshot.
Why'd you, just business reasons, why'd you bring the parcel to me instead of someone else?
It was designated to you.
Could have made some good money selling it to the Van Graffs with the rights.
Well, I'm not in the money business.
Well, let's not be so hasty. I told Mason here that this was the place to go. I will work for the Van Graffs. This place is nice. Their office is nothing like that.
They're just gun runners. They don't know about the nicer things in life.
That's right. They're not sophisticated like you, sir.
I look at Brewster and an eyebrow raise.
That's right. And, in the interest of building a relationship, we thought we'd, bring you this fine letter, and you would, in kind return the favor.
Are you looking for something more than the money I already gave you?
Then I'll turn to Mason and smile. Like, you can take it from.
Listen, I wasn't even expecting payment for what we just did.
I appreciate good workers, and honest ones too. I noticed that it wasn't opened, so I know you didn't peep on it. The news you bring me is troubling, though. You see, we've got a bit of an issue. We've recently had a uptick in violence with raiders and their confrontations. You see, I mean for this city to be a safe haven with your NCR folk being too busy dealing with the Legion.
All right.
I don't have the men to deal with this situation. So, if you guys are interested and looking for more work, more money, I can offer you some payment to maybe get me back some information.
You just want information on the raiders.
Yeah, figure out who's killing all these people. They're stopping supply caravans, they're making New Reno an unsafe place to live.
If there's one thing I hate, it's raiders.
That's right.
Seen too many of them on the long 15. So keep an eye out. See if we find out who these guys are.
Of course. Find out who's been attacked. Maybe try to find some survivors. Figure out who's attacking them. Figure out patterns, motives, all that good stuff. Any information you bring back to me will be really appreciated.
Well, all right then. I think that concludes our business.
You don't even want to know about payment? You're just gonna go? I love you, NCR boys. Always looking to do the right thing.
That's right.
That's right. But the right thing doesn't really pay the bills. So if we could iron out some details. In fact, how far is this you need us to go?
Just search around town. Maybe check down the caravans, see what's going on. Keep an ear to the ground. Figure it out.
All right, because we have a lot of people and a lot of equipment, and it is tough hauling all this stuff. So just, we are on the lookout for some wheels.
For wheels? I mean, this isn't enough information to get you some wheels.
No, of course,
I'd
Mr. Bishop,
need-
of course not. I'm just saying, if you have information on wheels,
Oh, I've got information on wheels, but I need something big in return.
understood.
In fact, I just got this nice beauty rolling into TJ's, T-Ray's, whatever his name is, the chop shop. I just had a nice beauty come in the other day. And depending on the right buyer, maybe we'll work something out. But for this payment, I'm thinking 50 caps for the 7 of you. And since I like you, and he nods at Nora, 25 caps credit limit at my beautiful casino here.
Oh,
That's quite generous.
Sound like a good deal?
Good to me.
Does before I move on, does anyone want to negotiate? And does it,
I was gonna say somebody else has to. Yes, it's not
the
gonna be me.
to expect. Hang on. Sorry. Didn't we just get paid 100 for
Yeah.
something that wasn't even our job? Now you're
it,
giving us a job and you're only paying us half as much.
I thought we all got paid 50.
you each got paid 100 caps
Oh, okay.
for giving him that letter. He's offering you a job for 50 caps each.
real quick, as all this math is getting thrown around, I'm going to count the people in the room and then look to Red. Where's the frog guy?
Frog.
The sickly
Do I
guy.
hear him?
I'm not hiding it too much. You can hear it.
Did I hear him say that, Pi?
Yeah.
Oh, he was at the
Ah.
front.
My eyes widen.
So we're putting you guys down for 50 caps?
I say, excuse me, sir. I'll be right back. I think these guys can negotiate payment. I walk out the door.
All right.
I'm gonna walk up to the desk, leaning on it, looking intimidating, and I'm gonna say, sounds like it's more profitable when. I'm trying to word this. More profitable to not get the job from you and then get paid twice as much. Like what's going on here? Do you want us to work half as hard this time?
He looks at you and goes, I do not understand what you're trying to say to me right now. But what I
You
will
just
tell
said
you
it.
is that different jobs get different payment. This information a bit more important than the information that I'm asking you to get. That's why I'm offering it different. Now, why don't you sit down and we can talk like adults?
I want to steal his bourbon.
You want to try to steal from this man?
I want to take. Oh, he's drinking bourbon, right? I want to take it and drink it.
Ooh.
And we sit down and talk like adults. I want to sit down and drink like adults. I'm gonna
Okay.
take the
He has a
I'm gonna-
pregnant wife.
bourbon bottle and start drinking from it.
Okay, give me 1 second, Anna. And we're gonna have to do a roll off. You're gonna do a
I'm
either.
assuming there's like a bottle of it on the table, right? I'm not just taking this glass.
Yeah.
I thought you
Or
were just
there-
gonna pick
I
it up.
mean, he has a bottle that is sealed, and then he has a glass that he has not touched sitting in front of him.
Taking the bottle.
So,
Where's the bottle sealed? Where did he get this other glass from?
so what you're gonna do for me
Mm-hmm.
is roll. I'm gonna call it stealth. Just quickly grab it.
Oh, I wasn't trying to be sneaky.
No, but you're quickly grabbing it,
Oh, okay.
and he's gonna roll an unarmed to slam your head into the desk.
Oh no.
So,
Stealth
So-
what? Is it just automatically agility?
yeah.
Alright. Now?
Yep.
Well, let me see how good you do.
You quickly are you grabbing the bottle or the
Yeah,
glass?
yeah.
You grab the bottle, you pop it off, you take a swig, you set it down, and as you set it down, a hand grabs the back of your head, slams your head on the desk.
Ow.
You're gonna take 1 damage, but you are stunned as you boom hit your head, fall into the chair. He sets the bottle to the side. All right, I'm gonna pay you 10 caps to do this job, but everyone else can get paid something reasonable.
I'm listening.
How much are you wanting? And he turns and looks at you, Lachey.
For
You
a
think-
woman,
50 caps isn't fair?
maybe for Red.
Red want 200 caps.
Let's fucking go. Try and put his head into a disc.
Right. Red or Lachey, give me a speech check. Or both of you can separately do a speech check.
Let's both separately do speech because I want 150. For a woman of
150
my
and 200.
expertise.
Okay. Each of you
Damn,
give
and I
me
only
a
asked for
speech check.
100.
You're getting 10 caps.
I know. No, I'm not doing the job. Fuck this guy.
Wait, what do you want me to roll? Like just speech, period?
Whew.
I might have screwed this up, but
You say 200. He sits there. He's chuckling a little bit. All right. You know what? You guys have moved me. This has been such a wonderful conversation. Someone is going to have to clean my desk up later, so that is a bit of a disappointment. What I'll offer is 100 caps each. I'm raising it by 50. I'll give you 50 caps, cow lady, and we'll call it a day. Everyone can have 100, you can have 50. The 7 of you walk out of here richer, and 25 credits at my casino. Just to clarify, I do want you to do your job before you get a little too wild at the casino. And he nods at you, Red.
Just my goggles and smile.
So, sound like a deal to everyone?
It works for me.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And he writes down a contract, slides it over for people to sign.
I will sign it, and I'll hold it up to Red and point where to sign it. Red.
Okay. I want to hold a. What is it? A pen? I want to hold it like a knife and try and sign it, but I stab through the paper a little bit.
He sits and he goes, "It's all right. We got it. Someone can sign for you."
Good signature.
All right. I assume everyone here signs it.
I do the little like doctor like just scribble just.
I would have signed
What happens if I
mine before I
don't
left.
sign it?
Then you just don't get paid at all.
Hmm.
Because everyone else is going to do the quest, Anna. So you can do this quest for free.
I signed for 50 caps before I left.
Nice sign. I'm definitely stealing the difference from one of you later. Just
As you're
you
signing,
wait.
he looks at you and he goes, "Maybe don't walk into a man's house and try to
Oh,
have a big
Haldor. How many of the
addiction."
people are in here with him?
He's got at least 4 guards on the other side of the door, and this man is tough.
Oh, he's on my list. I'm just gonna
You can-
look at him. I'm gonna look at him like he knows he's on a list.
What am I on, some sort of list or something?
I knew it.
All right, get out of
Oh.
here. Get out of here, you bufooks.
As we leave, I want to point at his tummy.
Okay.
It's gonna be a boy.
All right.
And I walk out.
The fuck?
I
Yeah,
want to
the
roll
four
if his baby's a boy or girl.
Yeah, go ahead. I will have you roll a let's just do a luck check. You want it to be a boy. Let's call it luck speech. So click luck, then click speech. And if you get 2, then it'll be a little baby boy.
I have to like aim. Oh, here we go.
You're very confident it's gonna be a boy.
Does that spend a luck point?
Nope. So
Okay,
that is a DM designated luck roll.
Okay. Well, then I'm confidently wrong, and Nora can have a little baby girl. I wasn't sure on their dynamic. It's a little
And you can
steep.
ask Nora as you guys are walking out. The 4 guards escort
Can
you
I
out.
can I lag behind while they're like being escorted out?
Yeah. With Mr. Bishop or with the pit boss?
I don't know what a pit boss is, so I guess with Mr. Bishop.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, can you answer me a question?
Maybe.
Simon Bishop.
What about him?
Is he still around?
He's around. Not right here. Why do you ask?
He's a very old friend of mine. What's
He's
up?
an
Man?
old-
Catch up with him.
I'll put a feeler out if you need me to. See if we can get him in from wherever he is.
If you would, yeah. Tell him Lachey's looking for him.
All right,
Janice's
King.
daughter.
He sits there, gives you a nod.
A nod, and I turn around to leave.
You guys all head out. And as that was happening, we hard cut back in time. Toad, you walk to the alley. You see a guy rolling some dice.
Using the spear as a little what would you call it? Cane.
You see a guy rolling dice, and then in the alley on the other side of the street, you see that the junkies have moved over there.
I'll talk to the dice guy here.
Hey, kid, looking to win big?
I'm looking to lift my spirits.
Hey, I can do that.
Yeah?
What do you say to a game of Land on 7?
Well, how do you just land on 7? First person to land on it?
First person to land on 7 wins. But you see, I only got these 3 dice here. So I'll give you this D12. And I'll take these 2.
What happens if I take the other? Can we switch here? I
Well,
kind of don't want the.
if we switched, we'd have to play a different game. Like
Uh-huh.
low number wins.
Okay. Do you have anything that can lift my spirits in a more traditional way?
Oh, I see. And he pulls out a deck of cards. There's 4 cards in it. He opens the pack. You see there are 4 cards. You're a man of guess the card.
I'm looking for drugs.
Oh, do I look like I do drugs?
You were hanging out with the druggies earlier.
I was
You might know a
gambling.
name or anything?
I just gamble.
Hey, maybe, how about this? Do you know a name from someone I can get this from?
Oh, if I knew a name, I'd be a very important man. How much you willing to pay me?
Let's see here.
5,000.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the druggies then. Bye.
Wait, 10,000.
No, that's higher.
50 million.
I'm going across the street to the druggies.
Get him next time. You're walking over to a bunch of druggies. You see they're all blitzed out of their mind, and you see one of them wearing a top hat.
He look more coherent than the rest.
He stands up immediately, but like weird, like a puppet being pulled up by his strings.
Like a fentline.
Yeah, like his feet are on the ground, he's laying on his back, and then he like from knees up straightens upwards.
Would I know what drug he's under just based off of what he looks like?
A lot, a mixture probably.
Just like me.
And he goes, "Good to meet you, sir." And he picks up what it looks like he's trying to grab a briefcase, but it is just a trash bag.
Hey, listen, you know where someone could relieve their stress in these trying times?
Don't I ever. Good to meet you. I'm Dave the businessman. Are you looking for
Straight to the
business?
point. I am looking for business.
Well, don't I have a job for you?
Okay. Let's
And he
hear it.
opens his bag, and you see there's a bunch of syringes. You see there's some jet. see there's
Like, are these unlabeled syringes or are these just syringes?
some are unlabeled. Some, are like Psycho, and some are there's like a stim pack in there.
Okay. Do I see anything like Med-X?
Give me a perception medicine check.
Oh, it's not going to be good.
One
well,
success.
it is good.
You do see a Med-X with the Med-X has that purple liquid in it, right? You see a Med-X. It is between what you would consider a cage of rusty needles.
How much for what's the business with the Med-X and Little Psycho?
Little Med-X and Psycho. Aren't you a little Med-X and Psycho? He reaches his other hand into the bag, pulls out a Med-X and Psycho, and other 4 syringes stabbed into his hand.
Oh. I just say that, but I'm like, whatever. I don't care.
He drops the bag, tips his top hat at you. 500.
500.
All right,
caps?
you're making a hard deal. 200.
50.
50. These are hardly even used. 150. He smiles at you. His teeth
And
are
that's
perfectly white.
75, and that's big. I'm gonna be big one day, and you could brag and make more business.
I don't even know your name, stranger. He does a
Toad.
fancy bow with his top hat, puts the hat on your head.
Is there anything in the hat when he does that?
No, lice,
Okay.
maybe.
Oh, cool.
75, put her there, stranger. And he's almost about to jab you with his right hand full of needles. And he goes, oh, wrong hand. And he takes the top hat, puts it on, and he reaches out with his left hand.
I take all of my NCR dollars in caps, even if I'm overpaying. And I put it in that hand, and I handshake and give him all of my money, all of my currency.
Let me just count this. And you see he's slowly counting.
Like
Never was
looking
good
over
with
my-
numbers. He takes a hit of jet. And you see it slows down. The counting does.
1,
1, 2. You see
I'm
he
like-
opens a bottle, takes out a couple green pills, some buff out.
I'm
And
like salivating with my leg, like doing the anxious little like hopping as I'm like looking over my shoulder, just like waiting for this to be done.
you see
Or, like,
he's just like
keeping an eye
full
out.
crying, tears running down his face.
Hey, I've been there. Just get over the hump.
You're like, you're right, the hump. And he takes out some mentats. All right, where were we? And
You're at
as he's
75.
As he says that, he does not finish counting. He set all the money down at his feet. He stands up and he offers you the 2 drugs as Mason comes around the corner.
Can I take the drugs and like hide
Mason
them behind me?
Mason
or,
will
like-
see everything that happens in this moment. This man has 4 needles sticking out of his arm and is holding 2 drugs openly in his hand. And there's money at his feet.
Dude, this guy is so fucking slow.
Another patron of the fine arts. Hello, sir. I'm Dave the businessman, looking for your business needs. And he smiles, perfectly white teeth, veneer.
You seem I have a very angry expression on my face. And
I look
sweat
at him.
pouring down my forehead.
I look at him and I continue with the deal, like I don't care.
I rush over.
Don't you have a business meeting to be in? Not making eye contact, still looking at Dave the businessman.
Go
What's
ahead.
Dave doing?
Dave is trying to hold his arm straight out, but it is moving as if someone has stick drift on their controller.
And there's drugs in his hand.
And there are drugs in his hand and also in his arm.
Can I just grab the drugs in his hand since he's like...
Yeah. I'll have
Yeah.
you and Mason give opposed athletic checks. You grabbing the drugs quickly, Mason stopping this.
Wouldn't that be agility versus...
It's just athletics. You can do agility or strength when it comes to athletics.
I can? Oh, I didn't know that. So it would be agility athletics then.
Yep.
Oh, I was so stupid. I could have not broken my ankle. Get fucked.
Ooh!
Wait. I use my reroll.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Damn it.
You can use group AP points to stop this.
Yeah, I'll use group AP.
So I'll give you 2 free group AP, and then the rest you would have to ask other people.
So I just roll again. That would be the 2.
Yeah. You're down by 1. You could spend a luck point and reroll that 10.
Spin a luck point.
Fucking piece of shit. Let me do my drugs.
I roll it 1d20.
Yeah.
I just want drugs.
As you grab the
Sorry.
drugs, Mason tackles you. The drugs go flying in the air. Dave goes, "Oh no," as he's looking up, left hand now in the air, trying to catch them by the needle.
Are you trying to throw
So
everything away?
Oh, I'm sorry, mister. Let's have a business meeting as everyone walks over me into the casino, leaving me behind. What was I supposed to do?
I offered to help you, and you chose to go with Red out of spite.
Because he was closer, you piece of shit.
Yeah, and then what? You're gonna go do drugs? Is that all my fault too?
Sorry that I want to do something for my ankle, okay? You know something? I've been reading the good book when I was in prison. You know what the good book says?
What does it say?
I can resist everything except temptation.
Is that so?
That is so. And you want to know something else?
What?
Fuck you. As I grab my money. Because I assume I'm like on the ground at this point.
Yeah. You see that Dave has caught both of the needles in his hand.
Like in his palms or?
Looks like I've been stabbed.
Yeah, Dave. No shit.
Gotta take my business elsewhere. Looks like the feds are here. As he just now recognized Mason as an NCR soldier. He grabs his trash bag and runs away.
Yeah, I'm grabbing my caps and money very sloppily, like using my arms to kind of bring him closer instead of just grabbing them individually.
You seem to have forgotten if you fuck up one time, your deal's done.
Oh, going back to prison? Where I was kept? For how long? How long, Mason?
I'm trying to prevent that from happening, but you seem like you're dead set on.
Right, so we could follow you with every single dot. Yes, sir. We better go do this for NCR.
I left you alone for 5 minutes, and you're trying to do drugs in an alleyway.
You all left me.
Well,
I didn't ask to fucking be here.
Own. You want to run off? Is that it?
I'm just staring with anger, not saying a word.
You want to do your own thing? Okay. Go throw your life away. That's what you really want.
Yeah, I'm just staring, listening to his words.
But you really want to know what I'm feeling?
What?
Disappointed in you. And I walk off.
Just sitting there by the trash dumpster alley on the ground.
You see
Ashamed.
this old homeless man next to you. Also doing a bunch of drugs.
Take a moment, think about my life before I gather myself. I assume I got pushed. I would like to think that I'm all wet from being pushed into a puddle or something.
Yeah,
gross.
probably. Probably a clean puddle too. Probably not piss.
Yeah, I'll get up and use my spear and start shambling back. Very far behind, but just following.
You guys all end up meeting back up together. Two of you specifically look worse for wear. The rest of you are fairly unchanged. Was there any conversations that the other group was having? Maybe the Hooks had some questions? Seems like Nora might have had a relationship with the bishops that wasn't talked to about.
Nora, you know that guy?
Yeah, that's Mr. Bishop. He's an old employer.
You two sound real close.
I'm closer with his wife than I am him, but we've done a lot of business in the past.
Mercenary job?
Yeah, all sorts of stuff. Whatever he really needs me to do. I go out and do it, come back, get some caps, go to the casino. Good times. haven't really been here recently since I, joined you guys. I've been a little busy, but it's nice to come back to someplace familiar.
Yeah, Red liked this place.
Right? It's real fancy, like.
Yeah. Red wanted to gamble.
I mean, I'm sure we could go do a little bit before we gotta go, right?
I don't think so.
But Brewster,
Oh.
come on, just around.
It's never just around.
Just this time, just one round.
Just 2 rounds.
Is there like a slot machine around?
If you go, you can go back into the Shark Club, or if you guys haven't made it out yet, you see that there's a slot machine, there's roulette, there's
I'd like to
cards.
say the closest thing to the door, whatever it is. One game.
Yes!
You guys would see. I'm gonna say, Nora, you tell me what the closest thing to the door is, since you've been here the most.
I would say a roulette table.
Yeah, you guys see a roulette table.
I want to
Red,
play.
you can do the honors.
Yeah.
All right, so you see that there is a roulette table. You have a couple ways to bet. You can do odd or even. You can do, because we're going to roll a d20, so you can do odd or even. You can do 1 through 4, 5 through 9, 10 through 14, 15 through 20, or you can try to call the exact number.
I want to do odd or even.
Okay. And how many caps or NCR dollars you putting down?
Put 20 caps for even.
20 caps for even. And I'm going to roll it.
Oh, fuck. Well, thank God you...
Ooh. Got a 19. Lost 20 caps.
Well, it happens.
But you have 5 extra caps for casino credit, don't forget.
Oh, yeah. I want to... I want to do it again.
I'm gonna walk up. Red, we gotta go. Oh, and I'm gonna put 5 of my credit caps on 4.
Okay.
Can I put all of my credit caps down?
Yeah, so 25 for... All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on even.
Can you guys type this in the chat?
No.
I don't think I can.
You can either type in-game or... There you go.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Hang on. Sorry, I have a cat in the way. Excuse me, miss.
I'm gonna give my
Holy shit!
I'm gonna give my credits to Victor, and I'm gonna tell Victor to double it.
17
There
black.
we go.
Me, the odds are terrible.
Double it.
ride. Let it ride.
How many caps are you giving me?
Make a wish.
25. My 25 credits that we got for free.
25.
I'll like point. See, the wheel spins, Victor, and the ball lands on a number, and you can bet these colors, or I'll be like real condescending.
So, what's the best pick?
But what are you feeling? Odds or evens, red or black? Best odds, if you want to get specific, would probably be odds or evens, right? 50-50.
Okay. Is that gonna double this? If I win, does it double it?
Does it double it, DM?
For odds or even, it is double for the 1 through 4, 5 through 9, 10, 14, 15, 20. That is triple, and then you get 4 times the payout for the exact number.
4 times. Listen, I don't want to be a stickler, but you have a 1 in 20 chance of getting the exact number. Why would
Look, Look, you can
It's insane.
try to tell me how much more you want out
I
of it.
think it should times 20.
Times 20.
It's a 1 in 20 chance.
All right. We'll do 1 in 20. You get a 20 times payout.
Yeah, I mean, that makes 5%. It's a very. Well, I'll turn to Victor and say, yeah, if you do odds or evens, you double your money. But I should let you know, red bet on even, and it's bad luck to go against someone already on the table.
Oh, but I thought like if I went against them, then that would mean that like we broke even, you know?
Yeah, you'd essentially take Bay and Red's money.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to do that. Never mind then. I'll put 25 on even as well.
All right, this is gonna be stressful. We're about to go bankrupt if this is an odd number.
But if Nora wins, she'll be our financial lifeline for the rest of the campaign.
All right, I'm just making some notes for myself about gambling.
Just so you know, Pi, when you do an exact number on roulette at the casino, it pays out 36 to.
So I know that the game is really bad because this is meant you're supposed to gamble AP, and I'm like, that's weird. So I was trying to be like, what the hell is this game trying to do? So yeah, we'll do 1 in 20 times payout for exact number. We'll just double it for odds or even. And then what would you say is a good one for the column?
I think it's pretty. It's just like you think there's 20 numbers on the die, so
yeah.
If you do,
because like I said, there's the 1 through 4, 5 through 9, 10 through 14.
Okay, then that would be
15, 20.
That'd be times 5, right?
Okay, 5 times payout. Perfect.
Is there 4 of those or 5 of those?
There is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, then yeah, times 5.
Perfect. All right. So if it is on even, you will get 2 times. If it is on if it is on 4 or 17, it is 20 times.
Let it ride.
Let's
8.
Yes.
I
So
didn't win. But that's still.
Let's go.
Everyone who lost, take away that money.
I thought these were credit.
Yeah. If you're Nora though, and you put 125,
Let it ride. Oh, not again.
and then
Fuck.
everyone
So
else
we
doubles your money. Yep.
We get 50, even though it was credit, or do we just get the 25?
You just get the 25. So basically, your credit is paid off, and then you get the extra.
Oh, here you go, Shay.
Thank you.
Of course. So, what were you talking to that guy in there whenever everybody left? What did you say? I walk away from the group.
I was asking him about someone I know in the past. But Victor, actually, I don't think it concerns you, actually.
Okay, fine. But maybe, well, we've been together for a while now. Like, you could tell me something. Just a little bit.
I'm looking for a man named Simon Bishop. That is all you need to know.
Fine. Maybe another time.
Perhaps not.
We'll see.
That's how it goes.
As you guys leave the casino, some of you richer than you were, some of you not. So you proceed to head out and see the other two making their way towards you. Toad struggling behind a little bit.
Definitely keeping my distance, like pretty far behind.
He's going the distance, some would say.
No.
How did the nugget? No, I did.
He ascends to heaven.
I have a stroke and die on the streets of Marina.
I give mouth to mouth to Mason.
I get a dope
Wait, no,
budget.
sorry, wrong character.
How did the negotiations go?
A lot better than when you were doing.
I told you I'm not in the money business.
Well, we got to survive out here, and we should actually have a little meeting. If this is going to continue, you can't be discussing pay. You're a little too poster boy.
You're getting double pay. You're getting paid by the NCR and by whatever that guy's
Yeah, that's great. I'm talking about negotiating. You're not good at it.
what they call that? Overtime, baby.
Who here is confident that they could negotiate better deals for us to help us in the future? Because the doctor seemed to know what she was.
Yeah, Victor would love to do it.
No, I mean, I'm not that great at negotiating with people. I
He's
just
very
fix
well
stuff.
spoken.
Oh, I just fix things.
So it's between the two doctors, is that it?
I raise my hand.
No, I'll do it.
Shay it is.
Sounds good. And then I'm going to reflect for a second and realize that Shay is also like just a horrible, mean person. And we're like, we'll cross that bridge.
And Toad's here, right?
I would say I just walked up as they were saying that.
I'm just gonna stare at him, not smirk, but I'm looking a little like coy while he's locked up.
I'm just not even paying attention.
So you did not do drugs? Or you
I did not.
Okay.
Mason stopped me from doing drugs.
Is the Mojave Express building nearby?
That is an amazing question, Swanson. There is no Mojave Express building. Anyone here who wants to give a vibe check? Intelligence barter.
The two worst things I'm at.
Let me do it. Intelligence barter.
I got one.
Victor goes, he's looking at a crumpled building and goes, I could have sworn there was a Mojave Express right here.
How do you change the dye color?
Gotta pay money.
All right. Mason, did you roll?
It won't be a good one. What is it?
It is intelligence barter.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Mason, the building that Victor is at right now, where he goes out loud, I could have sworn there was a Mojave Express here. You think that this building did have a Mojave Express, and that
It
it's
is
caved
a
in
Mojave
and
Express.
they're dead.
They must have gone out of business.
Double 20 is insane.
Yeah, you
That
have.
would just be bad.
You tell me how bad you think it is, because everyone who got a success would know.
What's the worst part of town that I can assume it's in?
I mean, there's plenty of bad parts of town that you could go to. So if you just want to go to the bad side of town, I wouldn't stop you.
Yeah, I'll assume it's over there.
So that's what you tell everyone?
Yeah, it should just be down this way.
You guys see someone in the street walking, lifts his top hat, and then someone gets stabbed right next to him, and he takes off.
How's business, Dave?
I start to follow him, and then when I see that, I stop.
Everyone else who got a success knows that there is no Mojave Express set up here yet. So that means that the letter that was sent here from Vault City was very important. That it was, they don't get to travel here frequently. They got paid extra money to deliver this one parcel and then probably filled their bag with fake parcels. However, Mason knows that there's a Mojave Express, and you guys see some guys wearing not Mr. Wright, but like the Wright family suits with Tommy guns just shooting down the street at people who are throwing Molotovs and stuff.
Is anyone gonna say anything to
I just want to say that I looked it up. There's a 1 in 400 chance of rolling 2 double 20s. I feel like a death claw should kill me.
Well, that's what's happening. Mason is like, this street where people are dying in front of me has the Mojave Express at the end of it. We just have to get through this street and then we'll get to the Mojave Express.
He steps on a full psycho and is now addicted.
Mason, there's no Mojave Express.
I know it's right down here. I saw it on the map.
It doesn't exist anymore.
I'm just
Look, where is it? There's nothing down there.
There's a little bit of a turn down there. I think it's just around the corner.
You hear an explosion and then a building crumple all the way at the end of the street.
I look at Red, of all people, for someone to back me up on this.
Mason, that Mojave no here no more.
What?
Yeah. Red, remember, it not here.
Then how do they get their mail?
We just delivered it.
Yeah.
That was a
Dumbass.
package. Listen, I know it's down there.
Let's just ask the NCR. Aren't there like a camp here?
Yes, there is an
There
NCR
is.
outpost.
Yeah, I say that to the group.
There's
Well, I feel like couldn't we just ask anyone? Why don't we ask that guy? Just point to someone random.
You see that there is a woman with a shotgun and pushing a shopping cart full of meat.
Gross.
Ma'am, is there a Mojave Express in this town?
You looking to buy?
I'm looking for the Mojave Express.
Is that like a new Kim?
I wish.
No.
See it no here.
Well, I guess you guys are right. It must not be here.
But I want to buy meat.
Fresh meat.
What kind of meat is that?
Can I get the meat? Can I get a good close look at that meat? Can I look at the meat?
You
close-up look at that meat.
Give me a perception. We'll call this medicine. You can see a human foot somewhere in the pile of meat. Fresh meat. She's kind of pointing her shotgun in your guys' general direction.
Red, you ever eaten a human before?
Red not sure.
No, he hasn't, and that's kind of like rude to ask.
He seems intrigued by the human foot that's in her pile of meat.
That's
So
not
do
a
you.
human foot.
Whose foot is that, ma'am?
She runs away.
It had a pedicure.
No
I'm just
meat.
gonna walk down one of the big streets that would be deeper in the city because I feel like if it's
Do you want to
There's
just
an
head
NCR
towards
thing.
the NCR outpost? You know it's in the center.
oh
of
I know
town.
yeah then I'll do that. Yeah, I'll just start walking.
Okay.
Not won't say nothing, just going.
I'll follow him because seems like he's got purpose behind his steps, and we're just kind of floating.
'Cause I'm
Yeah, I
limping.
wanna catch up to him and say, Racia.
Don't even know where you're going.
That's fucked up.
Each of you give me agility athletics.
God.
Oh, I have to do okay.
If you're racing, you don't have
If
to.
I fail,
wait,
I
wait.
would okay, I re-break my ankle. I would like Red to.
There's a
Can
lot of
I-
20s. This fucking.
I have a question for the DM.
Yeah.
Can I have Red step on my ankle first
Yeah.
thing? Is he
Oh.
brace ya, and then he steps on
Race,
it.
and his foot comes down a little harder than he thought, and he doesn't see where it's going. Yeah, Red, you take off 3 successes. No one's keeping up with you, and you get straight to that NCR outpost. And as Red is taking off, leaving dust behind him, the rest of you see his foot broken again.
It's like silent crying at this point.
I'll stop for him and then pick him up.
I'm not making eye contact. I'm purposely looking away from Mason.
On the other direction that he's looking at, I walk up next to him. I just look at him.
I'm looking with such disdain at Dr. Lachey.
And we all arrive at the NCR outpost sooner or later. Red, you're happily the winner of that race.
Yeah. Throw my arms up in the air.
This is a small outpost in the center of town. It's mainly for the NCR to show their presence. As you guys enter, you see 3 individuals sitting here having a meeting. The first one wearing the ranger outfit, helmet on the table, is holding their head as if they have a migraine, looking at some paperwork, and sits there and goes, well, it is just us 3 now. The reinforcements they said they were going to send us after our last complaint is not happening. So congratulations, my 2 deputies. It is just us. As you guys open the door, who is the first one to enter?
Red.
I think red.
Yeah.
She stands up straight. Are you looking to sign up? We will take anyone.
Red here for a job.
Well, good thing. We pay a great 500 caps a month, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but we do also offer food and water and shelter. I'm sure we could push 2 beds together for you. And
Red
as
like all those things.
as you're walking in, and she sees other people. Oh, are you all here? You see that there is a ghoul who goes, yeah, it looks like that poster worked after all. So you guys are here to join the NCR and do good, huh? Right? You guys are here to do good?
Am I there
Are
yet?
we all
or am I
there,
still
or-
going?
Yeah, you are probably stumbling last. The ranger goes, are you guys reinforcements? Are you... what's going on here?
And
Take it
I'm
away,
there.
poster boy.
Yeah, all of you are here.
I will walk to the front of the group. I'm already a part of the NCR, and these guys are hired on.
He smiles and there's like a glint, like a toothpaste commercial.
She reaches
I
out
give-
her hand.
Do I know this is Ranger Singh, by the way?
Yeah, this is Ranger Priya Singh.
I give him a little salute.
She is reaching her hand out to shake your hand and not doing the salute. Then she goes, oh, whatever, salutes you, and then puts her hand back down.
Give him a little wink.
Give me just a flat speech check for no reason. Not moved by this wink, but, isn't put off by it either. Priya
I'm gonna-
Singh... Yep, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm just gonna walk up to him. I'm just gonna be like, I know a thing or two about complaints and being all that's left, and it sounds to me like you are doing a fantastic job.
Give me a speech check. We'll see how she
Okay.
takes this. Your difficulty is low.
This
Just a
suck up.
difficulty of 1.
I'm gonna put Toad in a chair if there's one available.
Yeah. All right. You sit there. She seems like a little bit of a weight was lifted off her shoulder to finally have someone understand what she's going through.
I'm Lachey. This is Victor. What are you guys doing here?
We're what's left of the NCR. I'm obviously Ranger Price Singh. These are my 2 deputies, Maverick Jackson. You see a human. He's confident, not very competent. Seems to be trying to put his gun back together and is having some issues. And you see Rusty Squim, the ghoul. You see he's he's working on his laser rifle. He's modifying it a little bit. You see that these 2 are kind of having a bit of a bickering match between each other. And then she was like telling him to cut it off. So, are you guys, what's your deal? Says Pryor.
I have a broken fucking ankle.
Rusty, help this gentleman. Rusty goes, you want a natural heal or you want a stim pack?
Just fucking fix it.
All right, and he stabs you with a stim pack in the ankle.
That would hurt pretty bad, yeah?
Yeah, and then it heals it all the bones.
Snaps back into place.
Ooh.
And then he slides you a glass of water.
I chug it.
Why everyone's
what was in
talking?
that?
Sorry.
No, that was...
Can I just do a scan of the room? Like, does this look like a normal base of operations? Is there anything that they're like kind of secret about protecting?
Give me we'll do perception. What do we want to call this? We could call this, what's a good perception thing
Probably
for you?
survival.
Yeah, we'll call this perception
That's
survival.
my best perception. Nah.
You sit there, you're looking around. You see that this is a front little entry area. They got like a table or 2. They have a small little counter area for people to come up and talk to them. You see that there is an armory that's locked up to the side. They have the quarters to the other side. There's a kitchen, bathroom with showers. Like, this is a new building that has been refurbished, and the Bishop family went out of their way to make sure that it was high quality, but not like enough space for them to move an army in. So you guys could all stay here if you wanted. They have enough bunks for you guys, but it is just enough space for like you guys and these 3, and that's it. They don't want to be overpowered by the NCR, but these guys aren't. They have enough luxury to be fine with living here, but not enough to be like, and we can expand. And there's also a weight room if you guys wanted to work out.
So it's all above board.
Yes.
All right, just checking. I'm a little skeptical when it comes to these little outposts.
Go work out.
You ready? You want
of
to pump
this
some iron?
anger out.
Yeah.
I'll spot you.
Okay. I want to put on like an absurd amount of weights.
Yeah, you put
Bend
on
the
all
bar.
of the weight. Yeah, the bar starts to bend a little bit. Give me a strength athletics check.
He's gonna get beheaded.
Come on, everything you got. Everything you got.
Yeah, you're going. This is a lot of weight for you. Even as a super mutant, you are, actually working out, getting some gains. Now, Brewster, you don't need to do anything because you didn't roll a complication, but also give me a strength athletics check.
Ooh, that's not a good idea. All right.
Okay. You're, holding your hands under the bar and you're watching his arms, and there is a little moment where you see that, uh-oh, the bars touched your hand because he's starting to struggle. And at that point, you'd probably, oh, this is your last one. Get that last rep in. Because even it touching your hand, you were like, this is an immense amount of weight.
Yeah, when he is like that moment of arm kind of trepidation where he stumbles for 1 second, I want to whisper in his ear and have him push.
There you go. Anyone else doing anything while those two are working out? I assume Toad, you're over there working out too.
I was going to, but I assume they beat me to the bench, so I was just
There's
walk
more than
over
one
and-
bench.
Yeah, but I was gonna do it to get anger out, and I don't want to get anger with them.
Here, Toad, you lift next. I spot you.
As I turn to go walk away, and I come back.
All right. Are you taking any weight off?
How much weight is on there right now?
All of it.
Oh, you got it.
Max.
You want me to do this?
The bar's bending currently.
Well, I mean, you're spotting me, so fuck it. What would it be? How many do I need to succeed, dude?
Strength athletics, difficulty of 4 for you.
Then
Actually,
I'm
my bad.
not-
Difficulty of 6 for you.
Then yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt it. Can we take some of the weight off?
Here, I'll take 5 pounds off.
He takes one weight off one of the sides, so now it's lopsided on weight too.
I'm good, Red. Thank you.
All right. I'll take 10 pounds off.
I'm gonna just start walking away to like how you said there was like. I guess I'll go to like the bed area.
Yeah. You see there's a lot of like bunk beds here with each of them have their own little spot for putting their private belongings. Only 3 of them are being used right now.
Ooh, I actually would like to use my ration slip. Right, wasn't that a thing we get rations at the NCR?
Yeah, you
outpost?
guys can, if you go back and talk to Priya Singh, she can make sure you each get a food and water for the day.
Hey, I want to redeem this.
You notice I'm chatting up Ranger Singh.
I notice.
Yeah.
Okay.
She sits there and goes, yeah, go ahead. I assume you're not going to take more than just what the, one meal, one drink is.
No.
There's more than just soup. I know that you guys, for out on the road, just get soup. Go ahead, feel free. Whatever you eat for a meal. And then we got purified water.
I'll go in to wherever this. What foods did they like? What's the highest end food that I could take?
So they have some pre-war like canned things, but they also have like post-war canned foods. So it's up to you. And they also probably have been doing trading with New Reno, so they might have fresh like ramen, stuff like
I'll
that.
get a Brahmin steak, and there's no other drinks other than water.
No, they do not have anything other than water here.
Yeah, then I'll just take a water and I'll count that as my meal.
Yep.
I'll just cook it. Is it already cooked?
The steak, no, you'd have to cook it.
Can I cook the steak and my blotfly meat?
Yeah, let me check how much bloatfly meat you need to actually cook that, because there is a
About
number.
one.
There is a number for crafting. And we go down to recipes. Bloatfly. Bloatfly. Is it grilled? Is it? It's something.
Boiled blotfly meat.
Isn't it baked bloatfly?
Yeah, baked bloatfly. You need 2 of them.
All right, then I'm just gonna cook the steak, go to my bunk, and just eat it.
Yeah, give me a survival check for how good you cook.
Is it just flat survival, or is it like
We'll call it
endurance survival?
I'll let you pick whatever you think you're using to cook with survival.
I think endurance survival
Yeah.
would be the best.
Yeah, you cook a good enough steak.
I cook it till it's brown.
And then, yeah,
It's
you head
it's a little raw, and I still eat it.
head to the bunks.
Yeah.
Anyone else talking to anyone doing anything? We got one person ate one meal for the day, which I will say we don't have to mark anything off. We're going to assume you guys can eat 2 meals here. So anytime you're in New Reno, as long as you stop by the NCR outpost, you don't have to mark any food and water off your inventory.
Oh, got it.
Yep, you can just swing by here and get food. Desi.
I'm gonna pull Victor to the side, and I'm just gonna walk up to him, pull him to the corner, and just be like, you know, Victor, I feel like I'm really doing my part making friendships and connections here. Have you spoken to Nora at all?
You're making friends?
Yes.
Oh,
Am I not?
I wouldn't say you were. Not from what I've observed. Who do you think you're making friends with?
B.
Who's that?
The cowgirl.
Oh, the wrinkly one. Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, okay. Yeah.
I offered her a smirk.
Oh, that's not quite friendly.
No,
Maybe
and
go.
I offer him my forced half smirk. No,
No, not quite. But a little more.
I try harder, but it just kind of turns into a grimace.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
Have you talked to Nora?
No. Is it time
We
for a
need
checkup
them
again?
to like us, compliment her.
Compliment her. Okay, fine.
Go.
I try to find Nora.
Does where are they relation to everyone else?
Yeah, where would you and Nora like to be? Because right now, everyone besides the 2 working out and Jack are currently just in the front, like, entry area.
So we were also in the front entry area, and I just pulled him to a corner. Like, we weren't really that secretive. But we kind of, like, look at each other, and we're talking quietly, and, you know, we're kind of just 2 certain people talking, you know. I feel like people kind of mind their business.
I kind of want to be standing outside too, drinking that whiskey that I got.
By all means.
I'm talking to Ranger Singh.
All right.
I'm consuming it.
Drinking that whiskey, thinking about when you tried to steal that bourbon and got your head smashed into a table.
Oh, I'm thinking about smashing his head into the table.
I would really love to see that happen.
Oh, I've written it down in case I forget. Just, I want to kill Mr. Bishop. There will come a chance, hopefully. In the night. Can I sneak in the night and kill him? No.
You could certainly try. You could certainly try. I'd love to see that. You're thinking
What
to
are my
yourself,
chances?
slim, very slim, unfortunately.
Oh,
Even with a gun in
I miss-
his fists.
I miss my luck build.
You sit there, you're drinking your whiskey, just thinking about, if I had the chance, I know I could.
I'm writing down all my ideas of how I'm gonna do it, writing down everything I remember about their place so that when the time comes, I'm ready.
As you write it down, you do kind of look at your notes and go, oh, they are heavily fortified. Even if I shot once and it didn't kill him, there would be like 6 guards on me in like no time.
Oh, I mean, I would go sneaky. I would go knives, sneak in there, slit his throat.
Yeah.
Sneak out again.
But you only know where his office is. So,
Yeah. Were we just in his office?
yes. You basically went down a hallway, upstairs, down a hallway to his office. So you besides the main floor, you do not know much of the layout. But definitely keep an eye out on that. I'm sure they'll have no repercussions.
Sorry, I had a knock on the door. What'd you say?
I said it'd probably have no repercussions if you trying to kill Mr. Bishop.
No repercussions, did you say?
Yeah, if you're really good at it.
Make no mistake.
Yeah, make no
No, I
mistakes.
probably need some help. I probably need to make some allies first who are willing to. I think I've got my eye on Red. He's not sneaky, but he could be a good distraction. Anyway, just minor thoughts. Nobody listened.
Yeah.
Please, me.
As you're sitting outside drinking alcohol, writing in your journal. We cut to who wants to go next? Who hasn't gone yet and would like to do something?
I'll go talk to Nora.
Yeah.
Hey, Nora. Sorry about the awkward last time whenever I came up and asked to, tinker with your parts. I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. It's not awkward at all. I say, scratching the back of my head.
Well, I was just coming over to see if you wanted another checkup. I see you got some stuff there on your plating from the other day.
I mean, if you want to rub off my plating, by all means, Victor.
That what we're calling it?
Mm,
What is that?
yeah, I'll give you a quick rub down. Get you cleaned up.
Little spit shine.
A little spit shine.
The cool NCR deputy goes, "Hey, what the hell am I watching you? What's going on?" As you guys are like right in front of him.
Just a little maintenance. No big deal.
Oh, all right. Do you mind taking it somewhere else?
Oh, you got like a better place to clean a robot?
Like the quarters, the bathroom, just not right in front of me. What the hell? Why is everyone still piled up in this room?
Hey, Victor, take her to the bathroom. Victor, take her to the bathroom.
To the bathroom. That's kind of weird.
It's where you make friends.
I think we'll go to the quarters. I think there's plenty of room in there.
Okay, sure.
Or unless you want to go by your friends if you don't feel comfortable, we can go in that sweaty room
No.
over there.
No, I'm sure they don't want to see this.
Does
Oh.
everyone hear this?
Yeah. Anyone who wants to can hear this. This is not
Can I
that
hear
big of a deal.
it?
Yeah, you're cooking a steak while this is going down.
Oh, okay. I thought I already ate it and I'm in bed reading the good book.
Yeah, we had to time travel a little bit.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's head back there so we don't make people uncomfortable.
Yeah. Okay. Let's head on back. I'll follow you. And I look at the NCR guy really weird. Like, what the fuck? Just maintenance.
Do you say that to him?
Yeah.
He goes, look. He gestures at his laser rifle. I'm never talking to my science projects like that, and I'm the science guy at this outpost. So I'm just saying it sounded a little weird when you guys were talking. And he gestures to everyone else that's still in the room. You guys heard it, right?
I think that's friendship.
Give me a speech check, Jesse. I want you to gaslight this guy right now. He goes, "Oh,
13 is a success?
I guess that is friendship."
God.
And he sits there and he starts thinking about his life. I assume you go to do maintenance?
Yep.
Go ahead and
Fade to
give me
black.
a repair check.
Oh wow.
Dang! That's good. You put in the work cleaning up everything. Yeah, I assume you're not like taking her apart, like, pieces off of her, but you're just working around doing stuff.
Yeah, just checking for any abnormalities on the outside. Not taking
Yeah.
it apart or anything.
Yeah, you know, fix her up as well as you can. There's obviously a couple parts where it's like clearly there was a piece of metal welded on where the bullet hole was or something like that. So you clean her up where you can, try to not scratch out any of the paint. And yeah, we fade to black. Whatever happens between you two happens. As a very normal maintenance happens. uh Desi and Swanson, you are here with Ranger Priasing. She is relieved to have someone to talk to about the struggles of being the leader of a group of lessers who get under their skin and have the whole weight of the world on their shoulders. And also very excited to talk to someone else from the NCR who isn't the people that have been stuck here with them. So, what brings you guys here?
We were on a special mission. Had to get a package delivered to Mr. Bishop.
Oh, are you the contractors? You're Corporal Mason Calder. We just got.
And Dr. Lachey Kelly.
Oh yeah, your name is in the information too. It looks like we just got your guys' information. That if you stop by here at the end of the month, you will receive your paycheck of 500 caps, or NCR dollars, I should say, 250 caps. Yeah, so it looks like you guys are on for the paycheck. Since you're here, you also can get your food and drink and rest. Was there anything that you're currently doing that you need help with? Did the package get delivered?
It was delivered, but I said the raiders have been hitting caravans.
Yes, there have been a lot of attacks recently and a lot of deaths.
Never ends, huh?
Unfortunately, no. It seems like our days only get worse as they go on. A lot of them are coming from the south, from what I've heard, but it is here and there on when these strikes happen.
Has there been an influx of attacks using poison?
That is a good question. She sits there and goes, "Give me 1 second." She goes over, she looks at some files, pulls one out, opens it. You might want to go to the graveyard. They have a worker named Lindy. Uh, Lindy might know more about how people are dying. One of the gravediggers who isn't completely like to themselves. They have several gravediggers who you pay them, they dig the graves, and they don't talk to anyone. Some would say Lindy talks a little too much, but I would suggest she puts the file back, comes over, gets at the table that you guys are all at. I would suggest go talking to Lindy if you're trying to figure out how people are dying. We have not had time to go actually investigate anything, as there are three of us, and I don't know if you guys went down Crime Street yet. I would suggest avoiding it. There's constant gunfire. The Wrights do what they can, but they seem to not be able to get it under control.
Yeah, I thought they were sending more reinforcements down.
That's what we thought too. It looks like the reinforcements getting sent down are getting sent down to the Hoover Dam area.
Right, Legion.
Yep. So it looks like New Reno and everything up north isn't a big deal. And especially with the, heightened everything going on right now, it's real great. It's real great to know that us out here actually doing the job get a big old smile and paycheck and said, "You're doing great."
How'd you get stuck with them? And I noticed I heard her lackeys.
Well, you get to pick a couple to help you out. And Rusty is our science guy, and Maverick, even though he's not great with combat, is good enough medic and cook that I could spare, but not send down there because they wanted our top medics down there. Said something about there's a clinic up here. I tried to tell them it was, looks at you, holds their tongue. Tried to tell them that they aren't always the most friendly with us.
That is so strange you would say that. I've never had that experience with the followers.
Well, you know, not an NCR soldier, so
Followers help everybody.
I wish that were true.
It is true.
Well,
Well,
Well. Ay, am I right?
she sits there and goes, "Is there, so besides that, is there anything else I can help you with?"
I think we should be covered for now. We'll keep checking in. Try to help you out if you need it.
is it possible to get my own private quarters?
I mean, we have some curtains that we use for when people are sick.
Take the curtains, please. Thank you.
Yeah. We have a couple beds for the infirmary, so they're a bit more stiff, but they're in the back of the barracks room, and you can just draw the curtain if you'd like.
Thank you.
Of course. She smiles at you. You know, even though you are a follower of the apocalypse, she seems to be fine with you. She has just had issues with the followers of the apocalypse in New Reno.
Offer her a smile, but I nod at her.
She nods back.
I'll be off to bed, and I'll see you later, Mason.
Rest easy. You've been doing good work.
I just keep walking.
As she's walking away, I want to look up from my book and give the dirtiest look I can.
You're kicking your feet in your bed and having a good time reading, and then you look up.
Withdrawals are just really hard to get through, huh? And I just keep walking.
I'm gonna go hit the weight room before I go to bed.
Yeah.
While
As you-
she's grabbing the curtains, is her bed unattended?
It's just curtains around the bed. So it's like
Gotcha.
they have it's like a hospital, but it is just over 2 beds that they have for like if anyone was sick or anything like that.
Can I go over and just while she's in bed, rip down one of the curtains and then go back to my bed?
You can. There are authority figures here that probably will reprimand you.
That's okay.
So are you ripping it down or are you just sliding it open?
I am ripping it down. Like,
Okay.
so like, just, yeah.
You rip the curtain down. It's now only like hanging half up. Do you say anything?
No, I just walk away.
As you do that,
And
Rangers.
I wanna see Brewster. What is be like, hey Brewster, just keep on going, like nothing's wrong.
It's like half asleep. Like, oh, what? Yeah.
As you do that, Ranger Singh comes over, sees you walking away from it, has a gun, not like pointed at you, but like hand over gun, and it's just like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Sorry, I tripped. And I just continue.
She comes
going
over, puts a hand on your chest. Where do you get off?
at the next stop. And then I keep going.
She grabs you and pushes you back and says, "I don't know who you think you are, Mr. Khan, but you're working for the NCR, so why don't you start acting like it? I don't know what's going on here. You can't just go destroying property that isn't yours. So why don't you go fix that curtain?"
Can I just hand them 15 caps and just keep walking or try to walk away?
You can try. She's going to just keep pushing you back if you try to hand her caps. You see, she is mad at you right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What's your deal?
Feels I don't want to fucking be here.
She sits there. She gets up in your face and goes, "Fix the curtain, and then we'll talk. Like adults."
Is it? Can I actually fix this curtain, or is it too?
Yeah,
broken
give
beyond
me.
repair?
You look at the curtain. You see that the metal rings around the top are bent. So you're going to have to give me, and this is going to be easy for you, just agility, survival.
God, I really don't want to. I
It's agility,
really
survival.
don't
And she's like watching over you like a parent.
If I don't do this, what would the consequences be?
Only one way to find out.
Just getting. I'll wait outside.
She sits there and goes, "All you gotta do is fix it."
I'm gonna repeat after him. and say,
I
"All you
want
have
to
do
look
is
at.
fix it."
I want to look at
She
Lachey.
looks at you, Lachey, and says, "Don't open your mouth."
I'm staring at Lachey.
I like look up at him and I look I look smug as fuck.
She comes over. She takes the curtains down. She comes up to you, Lachey, takes your box of things, moves it over to one of the bunk beds, says, "You do not get special treatment anymore because you're acting like a child." And then goes over to you, hands you the curtain toad,
I
says,
fix the curtain.
"Okay, give me agility, survival."
Like brand new. Almost.
Yeah, it's not brand new, but yeah, you fix it up. It takes you a little while. Lachey, you have been excommunicated from the sick beds.
I apologize for my reaction, miss.
And she's gonna
I forgive you.
Yep.
Not.
And I'm gonna walk away.
She's going to take you, Toad.
Mhm.
She's gonna look for Mason.
I come back in from the working out, shirtless.
Sweaty, shirtless.
She looks at you and then goes, "I need to talk to him outside real quick," and then hurries out.
So wait, the NCR and Mason are talking outside.
No, she's taking you outside.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I have the smuggest look on my face as Toad walks past me.
Smug look at me?
Yes.
I give like a fake, like haha, like smile, like just like a very fake, genuine smile.
B, did you come in to go to sleep at some point? Or are you still throughout the night sitting and drinking and writing your journal?
Yeah, I probably go inside and sleep.
Yeah. As you two get outside, Ranger Priya sits there. She takes you over. There's some stairs that's got a gate on the bottom and top, takes you to the roof where there's it's well enough covered, and there is a like over the head covering that you won't have to worry about
I'm
anyone
getting
like
locked up here.
No, it's to make sure someone doesn't snipe you from up here. It's basically a sniper's post. She sits there. You're on the roof. She's looking out over New Reno. She goes in there, grabs a pack of something, offers you a cigarette.
I offer her a cigar.
She offers you a smile as she takes the cigar. She
I'll take the cigarette.
cuts the top off, lights it up with a match, and then lights your cigarette.
With her cigar.
With her cigar. She goes, "Yeah, I'm a badass." No kidding.
Yeah.
And she doesn't say anything. She just stares over the city. Gunshots, gambling, jazz can be heard in the distance as you two just sit up here smoking.
Yeah, as we're smoking, I fucking hate her.
I don't care.
I'm just telling you.
Okay. That's life. You gotta work with some stupid people sometimes.
Well, that's one word to say it.
Okay. Is that it? You just hate her?
She does everything in her fucking power to just put me down. And I swear to God, when this is over, I'm going to beat the shit out of her if she keeps this up.
Yeah, that's gonna work out great, isn't it? As she blows smoke out.
Probably not.
Look, there's not much I can do. I'm not your superior. I'm not anyone. I'm trapped here in New Reno. Just realize that you got people, whether they've got your back or not. Having someone's back is what matters. You don't become a ranger by the second someone makes you mad, going off at them, throwing tantrums. You two, I don't know what your deal is. I mean, obviously, a follower of the apocalypse can only be so reasonable.
Yeah.
But, if that's your doctor, they're the ones who can heal you. So don't make them too
And
mad.
yet, I had to come to you guys for help with my ankle.
I'm sure there's a story behind that, but,
There is one thing I keep thinking about, as the good book always says.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to get lost if you don't know where you're going. And I'm fucking lost.
But she sits there and just ponders that for a while.
Yeah, as she's pondering, I finish smoking the cigarette and slowly proceed to the stairs, but seeing if I'm being held up here or if that's...
Yeah, before you leave, she sits there, she turns, gives you a salute.
I'm not gonna salute back, but I'll put a hand up to wave.
She goes,
Yeah.
"You'll get there." And she turns and
I
she just turns, sits down, and stays up here for the night to do her shift.
real quick. Oh, before I go, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
you should get to know Mason a little more.
The poster boy?
Yeah.
You see, there's a bit of a blush.
You want to know what the Bible, not the Bible, you know what the good book says about blushing?
Yeah, sure.
Man and women, they are the only animal that blushes or need to. Then I'm just gonna walk down, just walk downstairs.
And you do so. As you all go to sleep, now having your first clue on who to talk to. Someone named Lindy at Golgotha, the graveyard. You guys now have a place to get food, water, drink, and rest. And that's where we're going to end this session.
Nice.
Woo!